Hi everyone, I'm Sharlene. I am the digital marketing and content creator for Lamazi Fabrics. The Lamazi studio is based in Horsham in West Sussex in England, and I am from Ireland and work remotely for them from here. So I was over last weekend in the studio teaching some workshops which went so well. They were so much fun, and yeah, obviously came home with a few fabrics. Have lots of sewing plans now. I'm really excited to get started into them. So yeah, I'm going to share some of them with you here now. So although we are heading into spring, it is a very autumnal palette, which they're my colours, and I know they're not going to suit everyone. A lot of these fabrics we do actually have in other colours as well, so I will pop some of those photos in so that you can see them. So there's a few here actually. There's one I've pulled out of my stash from quite a while ago, and there's another one that I have bought more of now. And yeah, so we'll get started. The first one is actually it's a viscose jersey. Now I'm not, when it comes to sewing with jerseys and with French terries and things like that, I usually tend to stick with the plain fabrics. I don't go for a print. I'm not sure why. I have absolutely no idea why. I think a lot of the patterns for jerseys, like jersey dresses and stuff, just don't really appeal to me the same way that woven ones do. It's just one of those personal preferences. Whenever it comes to t-shirts, I would rather just have, you know, basic plain t-shirts that I can wear with all my other things. But this one, I just couldn't resist it. So this is, I'll never remember the names. I'll grab my iPad. So this one is Autumn Florals Viscose Jersey, and I love these colours so much. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I love all these really rich oranges and browns, but then you've got this really nice bit of like a tealy green here, which just sort of lifts it that wee bit, I think. And yeah, I just fell for the print, and I thought, part of me wants to sort of try and experiment with not experiment, but try more printed jerseys. So we will see how we get on with this. This is going to be the Fibre Mood Cheryl bodysuit, and it is a V-neck at the front, round neck at the back. I'm fairly sure you can swap them around though. And yeah, it's a bodysuit. I have one already made in our abstract shapes combed cotton jersey, and or shapes combed cotton jersey. There's a few other colours in it which I will link and put photos in, but I would wear it with my wide leg trousers quite a lot, and it's really comfortable. So I'm going to give it a go with this. I know this will match with a lot of my trousers that I have, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then next is, what one will we go for next? I'm going to share this one because these two go really well together. So then next is more of the Cousette Denim. I have the green in this and I adore it. It is so nice. Someone was looking at this at the open day and asking how stiff it was, and for such a heavy denim, it is so soft. It has the most gorgeous, it's actually denim when I think it's 14 ounce, but when it gets to that weight, it generally does get quite stiff. Let's see. So it's a 14 ounce denim, so it should generally they get quite stiff and heavy, but this has such, you can see for a heavyweight fabric, it has a beautiful movement. Yes, so I love the green, and then when I seen this toffee colour in real life, I could not resist it. It is going to be a sample for my next sewing pattern, which will be a jacket, so I'm really excited about that. I'd say I have more than what I need, so there was 2.5 meters left on the bolt that was out, so I just took it. There is more left. There's another 2 bolts I think in the studio, so yeah, I ended up getting the whole lot. And yeah, I love it. I really love it. So I'd say I might make a kid's jacket, one of the kids a jacket with it as well, or I'll use it for some sort of accessories or something. But a jacket in this and a top in this is going to be so lovely. I just think it's going to be gorgeous. So yeah, and then either like blue jeans or my black trousers or brown trousers. There's so many things that are going to go with this. So this does come in pink. There's pink. Check what colours are in stock. So there is a white, like called coconut. So it's a wee bit off-white, sky blue. The pink has sold out, a dark navy and a bright blue, which is really nice. And there's quite a few remnants as well. So yeah, it is really lovely. I absolutely love this fabric. And yeah, so I'm excited about that one. Then I feel like I could go in colour order here with what's all going to match. There's a theme running through it. Go with the new ones first. So then we'll move on to the greens. So this is one of our new fabrics in quite a new arrival. It is a Viscose Sateen, and oh my goodness, it feels incredible. It is so silky. It just feels so nice. This is the green forest colour in it, and Forest Blooms in Green Viscose Sateen fabric. So it comes in, there's this colour, and then there's another really bright colour. There's some really lovely floral prints at the minute. This one is also, this is the same fabric, but obviously a much brighter color palette. It's really, really nice. With the turquoise and the pink and the yellow, it'll be so nice for summer and spring. And yeah, if you're not an autumn like me, definitely that one's for you. But yeah, I fell for these greens. I think they're gorgeous, and it is going to be a dress. There's 3 meters of it. I haven't 100% decided yet. It could be another Emily dress, which is one of my own patterns, or my first pattern that I've just released. Or yeah, I'm not too sure. I know it's definitely going to be a dress. I have another dress planned to release in the future as well, so I might hold on to it for that. I'll be working on it soon. So one of those maybe, or I'm not sure. I'll have to have a wee hunt through my stash. I will be going to the Stitch Festival at the end of March, and I've been asked to go on the catwalk for trend patterns, so I would know Lucy quite well. So if I make a dress, one of her dresses, I might actually make it in this, or I have another option, which is this suiting. We'll do it now. So there is the trend patterns curve blazer and curve trousers. I'll pop pictures in of them. They are, so the blazer has like quite a nipped in waist, and then the hips curve out, so it's quite a dramatic shape, and then the trousers are that sort of barrel leg shape. And I have it in my head now. I have a month. I don't think I'll get that made in that time, but I do have 4 meters of this suiting. So it is the Deadstock Puppytooth wool suiting. Oh, this is, let's see. We do have some of this left, or we did have it at the weekend. Deadstock Pure Wool Puppytooth Check Suiting fabric. And there's still 10 meters left in stock. I love this fabric, and it has this burgundy and like a brownie coloured check running through it, and I have 4 meters in total, which has been sort of waiting to be made into a suit. So these are my 2 options. I could make both. I can make all of it, and see what I decide on first. But yeah, so I know we're obviously in February. Does not feel like February out there. It does not feel like we're coming into spring. A while ago it did. I think our weather sort of started to shift a wee bit after all those storms and everything, and now we're back to winter. There was a wee tease of spring. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This sateen just feels amazing. It's so nice. Then, so this one is definitely going to be a dress. So I have 3 meters of this. It is our Lupine Petals in blush, and these muted pinks and browns, I just absolutely adore them. And then you've got your cooler greens. I think if you take out this brighter lime green, it becomes quite autumnal, and I actually seen these two together and thought it was gorgeous with the burgundy, which nearly makes me want this in a different fabric now as well. But this is going to be quite a fitted dress, fitted bodice and a loose skirt, and yeah, I'm very excited. So it is similar to the block that we would do in our bodice block workshop, which has nearly sold out now for May. And yeah, I just think it's going to be gorgeous. So lovely, nice and fresh for summer. Those lighter sort of autumnal colours with a wee bit of brightness in there as well. So yeah, I'm really, I love this. So I have now used the blue, the red, the blue and the green. I've got the blush, so the only one I haven't used is the red. I think the red's maybe the only one. I'm not really a red person, which is why I'm wearing a pink for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I want to look at those two. So this top is our Sorona linen blend in Windsor wine. I can't remember. We have loads of colours in this fabric, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's such a nice fabric to work with and wear. We do have some of the Windsor wine in stock. It's actually reduced on sale at the minute too. So there's a lilac, there's a burgundy, there's brown, there's khaki, there's blue, there's green, 2 different blues, and a yellow. Is there yellow left? Rust. There's only a wee bit of yellow left. So yeah, this is a really, really lovely fabric to work with. Sorona is made from corn fibres, which is quite a new, and there's actually a tiny little bit of like comfort stretch in it, which just makes it's so nice to wear. And the pattern is a Fibre Mood 1. Cannot remember the name of it, but I will put it in the links in the comments down below. But yeah, these colours just go so well with these deeper reds and pinks, I think. So yeah, I love it. I love this so much. This one here that I showed you is the Atelier Brunette Crispie Brownie, little tile and Crispie Brownie. So it's one of their new colours that they brought out. It does also come in the gabardine and the waterproof trench fabric, or water resistant trench fabric. So I got 2 meters of this. This is a lighter one. It is for probably more for shirt weight. So it's a viscose linen. So nice. Yeah, a few different colours in this. Absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be some sort of shirt, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe trousers. Like elasticated waist trousers would be lovely in it. I could wear them summer. But yeah, when I seen these together, it just sort of, that sealed the deal completely. But now I'm thinking, do I want the gabardine? We're nearly out of the gabardine. But yeah, a jacket in this colour with this would be so lovely. Really, really nice. That's a gorgeous print. Or a top in this, and this for trousers. Oh, it would be nice. So, so nice. Or a shirt and a skirt. Lots of options there. But yeah, I think it's so funny how whenever you pair a fabric like this, which has so many colours with a different colour, how it just appears completely different then. So yeah, love these together. Then, I'm running out of space. So then this one has been pulled out from my sort of deep stash last winter. I got this. So it is our Cozy Quilted fabric. I do have this in the khaki green, and I made the Trend Patterns bomber jacket in it, and I have wore that jacket so much. It is so handy. It's such a nice weight to wear sort of all year. You can layer it up with jumpers underneath, or you can wear it then coming into the spring and even summer. It's a nice lightweight jacket. And Trend Patterns has just released a new quilt jacket, and it is inspired by the Damson Matter sort of trend, and there's ruffles down the front. There's like a gather at the wrist with the tie, and there's ruffles around the pockets, and it is so nice. And yeah, I bought it instantly. It's already been sent to print. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, and I am going to be making it in this, so I'm really excited for that. There is also, she has a hood pattern, like a detachable hood with like a long sort of scarf thing, so I think I'm going to make both. And then yeah, I've been saying I need to make like a more of a raincoat, something that's a wee bit more practical, for a while. So yeah, I'm going practical but with ruffles and bows. So I was actually out and picked up this quilting cotton from my local store, and I'm going to use that for all the trimmings on it, so I'm really excited about this. I think it's possibly going to be my weekend project. It has been a while since I've really got stuck into something just for me, that, you know, there's no deadlines, there's no real mad need to make it. So I'm excited, and it's going to be very practical because obviously our weather is not intending on changing anytime soon. So yeah, I'm excited to get stuck into this. And then the last one, so I mentioned there my first sewing pattern was just released, the Emily dress and top, and I had got this as an option for one of the samples, which we never got around to making. The other one, I got the rainbow leaves in navy from our summer party, and I made a dress for Leanna, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so nice. This one I still am planning to make into the Emily dress and top, and it is the Narita Hansen Colourful Garden Viscose. I think I might get one of the other colours in this now as well for me, although I have another dress that I'm finishing off, and that's a very similar print to that, so I should probably make that first before I go buy any more. But this is, so it comes in 3 colours. There's this blue, there is a dark green, and there's like a plum, and yeah, they're gorgeous, they're really lovely. It is really nice. I do love these colours, but yeah, I maybe could wear it. I'm not sure if the blue is quite me, but it will be made into another sample of the Emily dress at some stage, possibly to go with my next pattern. So yeah, very exciting. So yes, that is it. That's my plans. We have more workshops coming up in April. So the workshops I was teaching at the weekend had actually been postponed from 2 weeks before. We had a red weather warning here in Ireland, and it was scary. It was extremely scary. It was Storm Eowyn. I think, I can't even remember. I heard it that many times over that weekend. I think I've just blanked it out now. But yeah, it was scary. It was very scary. So I was supposed to be flying over the Friday morning when the weather warning started, and we had to postpone. And these things happen, so we rescheduled last weekend for most of them, and then we have a few more who couldn't make it that we're going to reschedule for April. So we will have another fitting masterclass, which will be using the Emily dress and top as the pattern for fitting, and it went really well. The first one, it was lovely to see everyone tackling all those fitting issues that sometimes it's just the tiniest wee tweak that you don't see that you need that makes all the difference. So it was really fun. And then we will be doing another Master Your Overlocker workshop, which again was a lot of fun. So we covered how to work with stretch fabrics and with woven fabrics, so we covered both, and we made a sweatshirt during the workshop, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, everyone was so happy when they left. It was so lovely to see, and that's the reason why I teach, to see that joy that it can bring to people whenever they finally master something that they've been worried about or not been able to do. So yeah, I'll pop the link and the dates down below for the new workshops, and I'm so excited for this. This does still, the black has sold out. We do have Khaki and Old Rose still available, which are lovely. If you want, should have said this before, so we do have the pre-made binding if you need to buy binding for it. We have plain colours, but we also have some still, I think, from Atelier Brunette, so you can go for like a contrast. And we also have ribbons to match both colours that are still in stock if you needed to make a pattern with ribbing. Yeah, can't wait to make this. So yeah, that's everything from me, nearly. So it's Valentine's Day and we have our Valentine's sale on, so there is a short with all the details on it, but so you can save 20% on all the fabrics in our My Valentine collection, which is all pinks and reds. And it's not just the really like vibrant pinks and reds, there's a lot of duskier rosy tones and deeper reds, brighter reds, magentas, fuchsias, loads of different colours, loads of really, really beautiful fabrics in that collection. The feeling this could be in it. So yeah, if you want to do a little bit of shopping, get yourself a little Valentine's treat. The sale is on until the midnight on Sunday, so midnight the 16th of February, and it's 20% off My Valentine collection with the code Valentine, but I will pop all those details in the comments in the description down below. And yeah, that's everything from me. I hope everyone is having a lovely day, has a lovely weekend planned, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye.